Hi guys, welcome down to the brand new Monday Night Golf Show here on Quest Golf's channel with myself, Rick Shiels, and Peter Finch.
Yes, it's been a while. Guys, if you are new to the channel, myself and Rick do a weekly roundup of the golfing news, answer your questions and also do a swing analysis. But the actual format of the show is slightly changed. So we're going to be doing the weekend roundup now. Then we're going to be doing a swing analysis in a separate video, and then we're going to be answering your questions in a separate video. So 3 videos are landing today on the Quest Golf channel page.
We thought it would be a better way because each of you want to see different things from the Monday Night Golf Show. You might just want to see the swing analysis, you might just want the news, or you might just want the whole hog, and therefore you can take and pick as you choose. So it's going to come every Monday, either filmed here at Quest Golf Studio in Lytham or out and about when we're on the road. We're going to do our absolute best to keep so up to date with it, it's untrue. And we're going to start off with the brand new news. So this is the news of what's happened just this weekend. There's been events here, there and everywhere. And it's been a busy week.
Yes, it gets into a bit of a funny stage of the season now because the regular season, well, the 2015 season has just ended, and then straight away, all of a sudden, 2016 season.
We're not even in 2016 yet.
But it kind of goes on a bit of a tangent. So they were playing in Australia, South Africa. There wasn't a USPGA Tour event this week, but they've kind of been around in everywhere, and so the players themselves have been around in everywhere as well. Now, Jordan Spieth, he didn't win the Australian Open, but this kind of indicates kind of how people just spread out now. He was over in Australia defending his title, which he won last year, and which really kicked him off into an incredible 2015. But unfortunately, for him anyway, he was knocked back and defeated by Australian Matt Jones, who, despite having a bit of a shocking start to his round with a double, a bogey and a triple, he managed to shoot a 73 last round to fend Jordan Spieth off by 1 shot, and other players like Adam Scott and Australian Rod Pampling, who's not been around for a while.
Yeah, Jordan was really in the mix with all the Aussies up at the top of the leaderboard, and it was an interesting one really because with Jones having such a healthy lead, Spieth really had to push the flesh, and unlike last year where Spieth went out and shot 63 final round, he didn't. He shot 71 and just couldn't quite crack the very defiant Jones on that last hole. Spieth did have an eagle chance, but for a playoff, but unfortunately didn't quite convert.
A very defiant Jones.
He didn't mess about.
Get on a t-shirt, Matt. That's what you will now be known as.
And because of that, as well as your win, you also managed to qualify for something that we're trying to qualify. You instantly qualify for the British Open or the Open at Troon in July next year, and I'm sure we'll see you there. You never know, we may be in the same 3-ball together.
We didn't actually realise that winning the Australian Open got you automatic exemption before we did our research. And if we'd have known that, we'd have been over there.
Yes, we would have been.
You might not have won anymore, Matt, but congratulations.
We let you off this time. We let you off.
So, lucky boy.
So well done, Jones, and great tournament, and always fun to have those guys out in Australia when the weather's so beautiful as it is out there as well. And talking about more beautiful weather, we go now to the European Tour, the Alfred Dunhill Championship at Leopard's Creek in South Africa, where normally South Africa does incredibly well in this tournament, and it's been no exception again.
Absolutely. So Charl Schwartzel, who won here 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Two years ago.
Schwartzel, Grace, Schwartzel again.
So, you know, South African kind of theme winners there for the last kind of few years, but Schwartzel, who I would say should win a lot more on tour with his technique, his whole kind of approach to the game. He does just hit the ball so well. He should be winning a lot more, but he managed to really smash the field, to be fair, kind of this week.
Won by 4 in the end.
Won by 4 in the end. An absolutely amazing place down in South Africa. On one of the holes, saw a picture of him putting out and there's a hippo right behind him, which you don't get every week.
Not every single week.
We didn't see any at the British Masters anyway.
Also with Charl Schwartzel winning that as well, it was saw a start on the first day. Whenever he's been leading first day going into tournaments, his percentage of actual conversion of that is absolutely huge. So if you ever see him winning the first round, stick your money on him. And with that in mind, we're also going to be doing the B4 show. That's going to be coming back on a Wednesday, which will be filmed and on the Quest Golf channel as well. So lots of exciting things coming up. And then after Schwartzel, there was a trio of French golfers lined up behind.
Yeah, right behind. Now, French golf, you wouldn't exactly say that France is renowned for producing kind of top golfers, but kind of recently, more and more
I
of it
think
coming
Jean Van der
through.
Vel will definitely disagree about that.
Well, bear in mind, he was pretty much on his own during that time period. Just a lonely Frenchman on the range, smoking a cigarette with a coffee.
Lonely Frenchman, stood in a burn.
I don't see no one here.
With no shoes and socks on.
No shoes, that's just how they roll. But recently, obviously, you got...
your man crush. Your man crush.
My fluttering heart just thinking of his golden locks, Victor de Boussoin.
But he wasn't in the trio. We had Baudry, Hebert and Gross as well. They were all in the hunt, and then a couple of English guys. And we also want to talk about a rookie, a new golfer that's on European Tour. We're going to try and follow his progress as well. We actually went to college with a golfer called Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen was, even when we were at college, was exceptionally good. He was the pin-up guy that everyone was trying to catch, and he's worked his absolute socks off for the last probably 10-11 years now since we left college. And he's now got his European Tour card. So he did qualify in school, amazing victory. And in his first event in South Africa, he made the cut and he finished. Let me just work out where he finished. He was +1 on his final score and he finished, where's he gone? I've had it before. 44th. So 44th, he made the cut and he wouldn't finish 44th. So we're going to keep a close eye on Chris and as well, give him some love if you see any of his posts on social media as well. Right guys, the next event on the European Tour is the Australian PGA Championship at Royal Pines in Queensland. And it's quite a long-standing event.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this time of year, it's kind of a little bit of an Australian swing, and it's a tournament that Adam Scott won a few kind of years ago. And I'm sure with his kind of closing round this week, he's going to be kind of well in contention for that as well.
Well, I'm not sure because I think he might be playing in the Heroes Challenge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So in the US, there's the Hero World Championship, and at the moment, Adam Scott's name is on that list. Now, this is
blow me down.
We believe this is Tiger Woods' event. It's a very select field of probably about maybe 20 golfers, tops. Spieth is back in the PGA. There's no Woods, obviously, he's out with injury at the moment, but Adam Scott is playing in the World Championship.
That surprised me. I thought he would have been wanting to play in the PGA, the Australian, but I guess someone's suggested with a checkbook that he couldn't play in the Hero World Challenge. Who's to say? But Spieth is also kind of back on the PGA for that, the world #1, and he won this tournament last year, annihilating everyone else by about, I think he was 10 shots in there last year, and it kind of again just set him on that winning everything.
Where's Jason Day? Where's he playing?
I think he's playing in this, isn't he?
His name's not down, he's not coming in. So his name's not on the Hero World Championship. Just check if he's on that Australian, because we've not seen Jason Day for a while, and obviously with him being an Aussie, where's he been? Where's he playing? He was doing so well.
I don't know. I don't control his schedule.
You need to.
Why are you shouting at me?
You need to get me events. So it'd be interesting to see where he's up to. We're trying to search for him at the moment. But if you know...
I can't see him anymore.
No? What's happened? Guys, if you've seen Jason Day, just let him know we're concerned. So...
Jason Watch. It's a new feature of the show.
No more Tiger Watch. So guys, that was a roundup of all the events that's happened this weekend. We're now going to jump over to a separate video to do Charl Schwartzel swing analysis, which is always a pleasure to do Charl Schwartzel swing because it's so efficiently awesome and what you guys can learn from it. So that's going to be a separate video. Guys, if you've enjoyed the first Monday Night Golf Show, we've come back in the Quest Golf Studio. Do like the video, do comment down below. We've got your questions lined up for the third and final installment, final chapter for this Monday Night Golf Show's trilogy of fantastic videos hopefully we can bring to you each week.
Absolutely. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to the Quest Golf channel already, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to myself and Rick, and follow us on all our social media platforms. I'm guessing you wanted me to throw things up there. Creating word for me here. That was really, really kind of you. Thank you. So subscribe to all the channels. Stay tuned for the swing analysis and your questions as well. And also stay tuned to the Quest channel this week because every single day there will be a video uploaded and it'll give you a bit of an indication to what to expect. So
exciting times.
Really exciting.
And thank you so much for watching the first ever Monday Night Golf Show here on Quest Golf channel. We appreciate your support and we look forward to seeing you again next episode or next week.